Thank you for coming on such short notice. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of... I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? But who are the Lawrence?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the we've already considered every possible way of resolving. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. We could come knock. All of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to but you need not emphasize. Once you come to friendly...
Whoa.
The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city. It is said that he is difficult to get... Thanks again for your...
Huh? Who are you?
Hello.
Hello? What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are if you wish to address now. If you're...
That's etiquette?
Huh. And neglecting your... But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chat. Just look around. The people are unruly and, save your words, I find your manners and besides, now I have more...
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into... Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes you just have to keep at it and never give up.
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named... But it turns out that he's a peculiar character.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to... She's very... In fact,
Thanks, Amber.
Good luck, you two.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
The Fatui! What are they doing here? Is that why Eula would send our patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later!
Incoming! Good?
Looks like I went too far. Harden up. Roast and fry.
Steady as stone.
Take cover.
Don't blink! Hey!
So quiet. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Leave it all to me.
Hurry up. This one's well done. Through.
I'm going in! Ow! With sword comes shadow.
I guess.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be Concern? Why would I—
Arch enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed!
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of... He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's...
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some
No! This is an assignment from Master Jean! It's just an investigation, that's all!
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to a—
But didn't you say it first?
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since— I assume you need—
That's right.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
You finally arrived.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Who knows how long it will be before I get to— Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. But you need an— If Uncle Schubert— But if he did commit— I'm sure you understand. Good. Let's begin with your—
Oh, Paimon's already learned some— Mark my words, vengeance—
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! It seems you don't—
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend." However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured— Oh, no. You must be— Yes, I did. It sounds much— However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making—
Wait,
Very well.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed.
Huh?
Hold. Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and got it.
Is everyone... The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. And here's a word of advice. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words.
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else. You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of... Please acknowledge the glory Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too... Fine.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, I'll remember... You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answers... I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocrat. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have, but mark my words, this
Huh? You wanna fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you. I'm sorry, listen here.
Forget it. It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to...
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feeling...
What can we do? The Lord... Don't worry. Perhaps my...
So this is the...
That's the way things are. As memories are carried in the city, at least I have a means of living a relatively normal...
Yeah!
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. But unfortunately, you
Right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for... Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. A proper manner of... But we must all... I have a very...
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. We can keep moving.
It's so...
If you wish to... For example, but a well-trained...
Paimon thinks we've... Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh.
All right. won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back. It'll be difficult. Remember, you must... Good luck. Just... Not bad. The scenario was, there's a ley line. True elegance is the ability to... My family said, let's proceed. Off we go! Huh? This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly. You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Let's light it up! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light! Be gone! Everybody stand back! Huh?
Well done. Your performance, and you managed to, given such an outs...
Like Paimon's...
Hold on.
What?
Yes, of course. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to
Yeah, that...
Whatever the reason, no.
Huh?
Certainly not. Didn't you just say that you were freezing?
Oh,
If I wasn't, then why would I care? So,
Paimon knew something was off.
all in the name of vengeance. Now then, I already have something.
Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run it.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a...
Very well. Come, take a seat.
Yes? Is there something else?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorizing.
You're gonna take...
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose Gebrat?
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it Gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different... Of course,
Eula's always...
but I am...
Paimon's starting. There's no need to be. What?
So that's why... All right.
Oh, I'm stuck.
No need. Don't under... All right.
Aren't you?
I'm afraid that when... Ah, yes.
I still have more...
Let's meet again.
Here, the Gebrat. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It is—
How come you're able—
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined, but thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. In the eyes of the people, she's but she's people like Eula should be approached with— I believe a day will—
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again.
I'm glad. Take care.
The tent seems to be pretty. Could this be another risk?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds... Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Impressive. My intentions...
Oh, so he was testing him.
Your conduct is satisfactory. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of
By the way, we brought a gift. Ahem. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young it's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I...
Now even
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. Please, come with me. We happen to be in to see some friends from a distant land.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette. pit.
Well then, let's get going.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Wish me luck! Let's finish this quickly.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire—
Good thinking. Paimon thought for—
Let's proceed, shall we? As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even—
But this matter is of utmost secrecy.
You dare question—
No need to sound—
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course, that is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Adventure time. Off we go! Adventure time!
Where have I seen this person before? And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just...
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy.
Our plans are strictly confidential. Furthermore...
Don't be there.
And what about this?
You?
Enough! You dare question my word? Without the support, you must
Fine. I'll take now to...
Yes, of course.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to...
Excuse me? Of course, you the rights to that.
Yes, we will make good...
Don't worry. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over
May I remind you once again that we...
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion, Paimon!
So this was all just a ploy?
It's your own fault!
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh! We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
I see through you! You can't
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
I miscalculated.
Leave it all to me. Let's light it up!
Come on, we can do it.
Let's end this quickly!
Hey! Get out of here! Out of the way! I'm going in!
I'll protect us. As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Don't blink!
Let's end this quickly!
Let the show begin.
Leave it all to me. Nowhere to hide.
Let's end this quickly!
Incoming. Don't blink.
Why do they never miss? That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Hey!
Let's end this
Let's
quickly!
dance.
Everybody stand back!
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Door is open. Let's go. Is that Eula?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have...
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do.
Knight of... You still have a Then I shall plead...
So just to be
I shall say this. The blood of the Lord...
Since when have I...
What?
If anyone should... Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make, trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare!
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's but I am capable of discerning right from wrong. The Lawrence clan should...
Oh, that is...
That's enough fuss for today. Given...
Paimon took a...
And there with... Let's discuss...
Steady as stone.
I'll catch up.
Beg for mercy. Crush!
They're here! Stop them!
Use this first. That seemed to work.
Leave it all to me.
Beg for mercy.
I'll protect us.
Incoming.
Harden while collect myself.
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Must counterattack. Finally, some quiet.
More speed.
I must leave no stone.
Have a load of this.
Yeah. Shudder!
You can't run. Well, neither can I. Get it together.
Beg for mercy. Yeah.
I'm lucky I saved my life.
Shudder!
Well done.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
La 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 la.
Death. Roasted fry. This was
Let the
well
show
done.
begin.
You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault. Cook this through. No excuse for slacking.
Steady as stone.
Crush!
Let's end this quickly.
Go on, give me a go.
I will end. Time to fulfill my duty.
Shudder! Crush!
This isn't good. Use this. I must counterattack.
Speed of light! Hey!
Shudder!
Finally, some quiet.
Beg for mercy.
That's where they put the diagram!
That's him, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Crush! Huh? Yeah. Huh. Tch.
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them! Prepare yourselves this first. Leaving so soon? Fine up. No escape! I must collect myself.
Don't blink! Let's light it up!
Leave it all to me.
Leaving so soon? I must counterattack.
Beg for mercy.
I'll protect us.
Hey!
Prepare yourself. That finally worked. Some quiet. Use this.
Speed of light!
Crush!
I must leave no stone unturned. Let's dance.
Beg for mercy.
Death.
This must be it. They may very well have already, but without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt, the Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Anyway, I'll inform the acting
Oh yeah!
Yeah, because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking, or I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to—
Finally! In reality, you were worried.
My purpose was— You don't look too bright, and mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey! What do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have ceded at— Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I—
Bring it up! Sure!
That you will.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Benny's adventure team?
That's another lost adventurer escorted. Are the paths around here really that bad? Oh, don't you worry. I'm the Knights of Favonius's... I never thought I'd meet you here. Are you back in Mondstadt for a... You've got great time. Kaya and G... Oh, whoops. Am I talking too much? Not holding you up. As long as I'm not getting... Though I'd love to talk... In order to escort them all into the... That's for sure.
Let's go find some